My name is Jordan Franks, and as a child I was diagnosed with ODD, ADHD, and Asperger's syndrome, or ASD. I was prescribed various medications and provided with therapists to improve my social skills and control my frustration. In elementary school, they would give us those large rectangular math worksheets that were riddled with problems, and I would get overwhelmed by all of it. My mom would cut out each problem and glue it to a blank sheet of paper so I could focus on one item at a time. Otherwise, I would get upset and tear it up. Medication didn't help much, but only seemed to make my tantrums worse. I was eventually kicked out of public school and sent to a private school. I spent 4 years there, but really didn't learn anything. I remember one of my teachers came to me one day and said, "Jordan, I was supposed to teach you geometry, but we didn't get around to it. So show me you can do these fractions and I'll give you a B or something." But I couldn't even do that. After high school, I was very depressed. My only interest was in playing video games. I felt stupid and inferior to my friends who had a normal education. My parents just hoped I would go to college. Near the end of my first year in college, I began skipping classes and assignments. I had no motivation to do anything. And then that summer, I began reading Sanguo Yanyi, Three Kingdoms. It was the basis of some video games that I loved. It was 4 volumes, over 2,000 pages. I started slow, 10 pages a day, but soon was reading 50 to 100 pages. I then read the Analects of Confucius, Mozi, Han Fates, and so on. I thought this could be my own unique wisdom that would give me an identity and determine my role in my little social circle of friends. When the next semester of college started, I had a passion for learning. I learned how to, in a way, direct my hyper-focused mentality towards studying instead of an obsession with video games. But I didn't know how to properly learn or study. My math skills were so bad I started at the lowest level with basic arithmetic. I was reading and studying 4 to 5 hours a day and teaching myself what I needed to do to effectively learn. I was continually improving myself, and then I took a few philosophy classes, found that I enjoyed it, so I majored in it. I would look forward to school breaks so I could study philosophers like Plato, Nietzsche, and Wittgenstein. In 2011, I graduated magna cum laude from CSULB with a degree in philosophy. I then worked with kids with disabilities as a substitute teacher. In 2014, I went back to school and took a statistics and research methods class. I then studied quality and continuous improvement, and soon got a job as a QC inspector. Within 4 years, I was promoted twice, and now I'm the manager of the QC department, and I'm still studying. I spent 2 years teaching myself geometry, trig, and pre-calculus, and then tested into calculus. I completed all the math and threw in some physics for the fun of it. In fall 2020, I will begin a program for an MS in Applied Statistics at Colorado State University. I look forward to developing my potential even further. I hope to one day begin using my knowledge and unique experiences to help improve our society so that more people can find their own path to their true selves, which stand measurably high above their current selves. So thank you for putting me in the limelight.